been born in a loyal family. But when we look at you, you seem to be down to earth and ordinary. How do you reconcile these two?
Unfortunately, you didn't have a museo like mine. Mine ulikuwa kali bwana. You know, you had to stand on your own 2 feet. You had to make your own life. I remember there was one particular stage, you know, when I think I was in standard. You know, it was the old days when it was standard 6, you know, through to 7 to do your CPE. I was in boarding. One evening, you know, the standard 7s decided now they were going to root us out in the evening. Na tukaona vibaya sana, tulipigwa vibaya sana. So now when we headed back to the dormitories, my colleague said, how can we be beaten like this by these guys and your father is president of... So they put a lot of pressure on me. How can we be handled like this? Your father is president and these people are beating us like this. It's not possible. So they put pressure on me, they put pressure. Anyway, tukaenda kwa call box wakasema, you must tell them how watu lazima wapigwe. They cannot handle us and treat us in this manner. So I didn't want to let my colleagues down, so we went to the coin box. You know, those days, you know, tulikuwa tunajua system ya kuiweka ndio unapiga free kidogo. Tukaifanya. Nikapiga Katundu simu. So I decided now I put on my mournful face. So, nachukua, it's about 9:30 at night. So I tell him, you know, we have really been mishandled, tumepigwa. Na mambo hapa, you know, I don't know why they're doing this to us. You know, we need help. These people are going to kill us. You know, we really need help. You know, I want to come home now because even I don't even know how I'm going to go back to that dormitory. After a while, I got tired. You know, I've complained, I've said my problems. And all I'm just hearing is this, so I decided to keep quiet. So akaniuliza, kuna kitu ingine? So I said, no. And he said, learn to fight your own battles. Kukulung. Now, here I am, outside the coin box. You know, my friends are standing there eagerly. So, you know, now I had to now put on a face that, you know, I've done something, you know. So I told them, you people don't worry. Action is going to happen immediately. Let us go back to the rooms and pass the word. Watu wanakuja leo jioni kuhandle wale watu huko. So luckily, anyway, it managed to panic the standard 7s. But in reality, there was nothing that was going to happen after that. So you learn to stand and you learn to fight on your own 2 feet. And that's what's made me who I am today.
You mean your parents were exactly like our parents?
I think in some cases they might have even been worse. Huh?